New Music Friday is in full effect and we need to get straight into it. Alright, subscribe to the channel and drop your thoughts about the topics that are going to be discussed in the comment section below. The Prince of Afrobeats just did a surprise drop with the song Fun, and people are talking. They're like, oh my goodness, this cover art, Rema is deep in his demonic bag. Now, have you guys listened to the song? Personally, my own thoughts, I feel like the song is okay. It's not a serious release. I just feel like Rema just wanted to talk his talk, and the beat is even giving us older Rema vibes. That's even before this is era. It sounds like I'm not gonna be using you. It sounds like using you era type shit. So yeah, he said no time for beefing anybody, no be waiting being me here, which is crazy because last year this was the same guy that was threatening to scatter everywhere. Now he's doubling back. What a fake gangster. He also admitted that he wants to respond to like certain people online that basically talk about him and all, but he doesn't want to because it's going to seem like the bad guy. And honestly, if you want to stand up for yourself, do what is most authentic to you. That is why I love my Nicki. That's why I love Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj doesn't care. And what I feel like is most authentic to Rema is, letting people say what they want to say. Then he's going to address it in the interviews. In this song, he's basically saying that he wants to have fun and he's also giving some advices. It's not really, like I said, I don't think it's a serious release or anything. It's just a song that he wants to drop. Now, the cover art on the other hand, people are saying Rema is too demonic, and it does appear like a demonic cover, but I feel like this cover art can be translated into different meanings, and I don't think it's really demonic like how we think it is. So it seems like he's having fun with different sides of his personalities. We have the Bat, which is the Rema Rave Lord. You guys saw that during the Years album time. Bats everywhere. So that's his one side of his personality. Then we have Rema himself. We have Queen Idia of Benin, which links his heritage to this entire cover. And she's also a feminine figure. And we know that Rema loves his women. She stands as a feminine figure and also links his heritage to the cover. Then we have the wolf marks, which could mean a lot. It could be pack of wolves, that means like his brotherhood, or him being a lone wolf, being independent, which we see in the way he moves in the industry, like he barely features people. It could also be aggressive, wolf as in aggressive Rema, the one that steals laptops and allegedly album ideas. And it could also signify his haters, him dancing with his haters. I just feel like all in all, he's having fun with all sides of his personality, all sides of his haters, his heritage, his personalities. Everybody's having fun. They are all connected by music. And you might call it a stretch, but it makes sense to me. You could tell me what the cover signifies to you in the comment section. I love that Rema is actually making people decipher what his cover means, because most people don't even do covers that make sense. They can just put anything and give it to us. People will eat it like that. Now, two enemies have collided to make a song. This is what happened with Latto and Ice Spice. Last year, they were throwing jabs at each other, but since Ice Spice has fallen out with Nicki Minaj, she has no need to argue with Latto again. A few years ago, Latto and Nicki Minaj, they were going back and forth. And since Ice Spice was cool with Nicki, of course she was not going to be cool with Latto. And Latto was also coming for her. But people were not even really crazy over their beef. They felt like it was boring and all of that. But this year, they have come together to make a song called Giat. And, Ice Spice really did well on this song. Latto's verse too was really cool. She was throwing jabs at Ice Spice by saying, since elementary B said I think I'm all that, my man be gassing me, he putting a battery in my back. I shit on O's for sure, but I ain't no scat. I turn around and teach has entered the chat. This think I forgot, but B, you still on the plate. And if you guys don't know why she's mentioning shit a lot, is because last year it was like the main focal point. Ice Spice said, think you're the shit, B, you're not even the fart. So they were using that shit stuff a lot. Even Latto's album was called Sugar Honey Iced Tea, like basically. So it was kind of a lot of back and forth. But people, like, based on how it sounds, a lot of people prefer Ice Spice verse, because our verse sounds like very different from what normal Ice Spice would do. So people really like it. But I think Latto's verse has more lyrics with meaning. that wasn't very repeated. You know, Ice Spice verse is okay. It sounds good. It's just going like sonically. But like when it comes to the meaning, she's basically saying the same thing over and over again. Now, congratulations are in for Wizkid as he becomes the very first African artist to have every single track from an album, that's the Made in Lagos album, sell over 100k units in America. And the last song to cross this line was Grace. So big congratulations to the biggest bird, you know, their king. Drop congratulations, biggest bird, in the comment section, and drop your favorite track from the Made in Lagos album in the comment section. But there has been some disrespect on Davido's name to uplift Wizkid, which was done by Peller.
If I don't miss Wizkid like this, I swear to Almighty God, I don't be for life. I swear. Guys, you know, say that swimming with me and Davido do that time. No be swimming.
My goodness, I think what he said was absolutely disrespectful to Davido. Davido did him a favor and he was gifted a lot on that live just for him to come and say, oh, that wasn't anything. I know Wizkid is his idol, but he shouldn't do that to Davido. Like, no, it's not acceptable. Davido needs to sabotage him now, one way or another. You need to sabotage him because this little boy talks too much. In fact, he's getting donkey of the day even. I don't know why he's this popular or even as relevant as he is. I feel like people actually acknowledge that he's a brat. If he's getting this amount of views on a daily and all of these things, we need to stop making him seem relevant in the slightest because it's so annoying. This is why people complain about Davido being accessible, because of people like this that disrespect him after showing them love. But I mean, that's who Davido wants to be. He wants to be a people person, but he needs to understand that these people don't owe him loyalty and they will definitely shit on him because of another artist. And I personally would not even take it, especially from a brat like Peller. No, it's not acceptable. Davido, you need to sabotage him. I don't care how you want. One stream should just cancel, everything scatter. Please, you need to do that. It's necessary. Now let's move into Fola. Fola dropped his debut album. Yes, his debut album is finally out, Catharsis, and it has 11 songs, which is really short for an album. But given the melody of the album, I think it would be good. So it has some replay value. So people can be like, oh, the album don't finish, more play them again. It's necessary because of how the melody of the song is. But the album overall, I feel like it's a pretty emotional album because it talks about his relationships, other people's relationships that he saw, and you know how he's presently doing and how he was doing before now in music. And I think it's a decent first album. I'm not too blown away because low-key we've heard a lot of songs pre-album, and also I wasn't able to find a track that could defeat my already favorite song, which is the Lost Song by Kiss Daniel. That has been my favorite song from beginning of the year, and we're in September, so the fact that I could not find another song on the album that could blow me away like it's okay, it's alright. So I can't lie, I don't have so much standout tracks from the album aside from You, the song You, which is a solo track, and Lost. Even its features, they're not really shining to me. So maybe I'm just still digesting this album. But you guys, tell me how you feel about the album. What would you rate it over 10? Let me hear you say, go, Ayra, go, Ayra, go, go, Ayra, go, Ayra, go. Ayra Starr has also released the Hot Body music video, and I need to send her a 10k because she ate and gagged alive. Like, yo, music video was beautiful. It did not drop too late. The song still has momentum, and a lot of people are using the lyrics, look what the hot body can do, as their caption. And love or hate it, but Ayra Starr is going to be in your faces forever. Alright, we need her to keep making smart industry moves. Don't do collabs that are not necessary just because Twitter people are telling you to do it. No. If possible, she needs to do a very pop like American pop song. You know, Ayra Starr is versatile like that, so I know she can do it. So the label pushes it and gives her like a Sabrina Carpenter collab. Yes, that would eat. It will eat like bread and beans. So you guys, tell me, do you like the Hot Body music video? Let me know how you feel down below in the comment section. So let's get into YoungThug. Oh my goodness, YoungThug, at this point, the industry is really sabotaging him. His private jail calls have been getting leaked, and everything has been saying about people is now in the open. You know when Breeze open Chicken Yash? Yes, that is YoungThug right now. He was just in jail gisting because he thought maybe he was probably never going to come out. He was just gisting, his legs in the air, broom in the sky. And the latest one that came out was him calling Glorilla ugly. Now I know YoungThug is not out here calling Glorilla ugly. Usually when men do this is because maybe they got turned down. And funny enough, Glorilla did confirm that YoungThug was in her DMs and he was trying to see her eye color, which is weird. Why are you trying to see my eye color? If you're trying to see my eye color, I'll show you a picture. Why do you want to see my eye color?
Gorilla. She.
Yeah.
Why do people say she pretty? That be ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nothing.
They just saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, be like goddamn Rihanna. Long ass bullshit ass wig, skinny shit. Goddamn big ass head, big mouth. Man, watch out.
But let's not get it twisted. YoungThug has no business calling anybody ugly when he looks the way that he looks. He did apologize though, saying, "First of all, I'm sorry to you for my words and I honestly don't think you're ugly at all. I was speaking from jail, just having a hard time with life. I don't like bashing girls and I hardly ever did. I'm sorry to you, twin." Twin? Imagine someone that is ugly calling you twin. So you're still saying that she's ugly again. Like, oh my goodness, YoungThug. If you're going to call her twin, you should have not even just put out a statement. You could have not put out the apology, because why did you call her ugly 2 times? I even said she looks like you. Like, what? What do you think about YoungThug calling Glorilla ugly, especially since he's talking to his girlfriend Mariah the scientist, who Glorilla is cool with though, by the way? And lastly, we need to talk about Burna Boy, because it looks like he's hinting at leaving the music scene. He said, "With the numbers I'm seeing in this contract, these next years of my life are about to really show if I have love doing music. God must really want to test my love for music. I might just bounce on y'all like Rihanna." Now, a lot of people, especially his biggest Twitter follower, Benny, misinterpreted this, but to me, it's pretty straightforward. Burna Boy is clearly saying that he's being presented a deal outside of music that could really set him up to retire. It could be football, it could be a product line, it could be Timberland, use Timberland, mashallah of them, or whatever it is. It's probably tied to his likeness and it's probably going to be something that's going to sell or something, but it's big enough to make him consider stepping back from music. And do you guys think Burna Boy should take this, like he should step back from music fully? I don't think he should do fully. I feel like he has actually done a lot, so he should take the deal. Because Burna Boy has made a massive name for himself already. If this deal works, he won't need to depend on music anymore, and he could buy himself out of contracts. I also buy myself out of the contract and all of that, and he can just be dropping songs and doing performances for leisure. So I feel like that's what you should do. You should do that, because at the end of the day, even though he loves music a lot, he's also using it as a way to survive. And if music is going to set him up on this platform where he can retire, he should do it. He should do it. Like, man already has 8, 9 albums in the bag already. At this point, he has earned the right to chill and make music on his own terms. And imagine he's getting a huge deal for it. Like, he should do it. He should do it. We actually be devastated if Burna Boy retires. Like I said, I don't think he's going to retire fully. I just feel like he's going to take a step back. But you guys, tell me how you feel about everything I have discussed in today's video. That's all I have for you in today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.